before the sun didn't reach for anyone. Let the silence fill the room, like I knew just what to do. Coffee cooling by my hand, didn't need a bigger plan. For the first time in a while, I just sat here and I smiled. All the weight I used to carry, all the nights I couldn't breathe, somewhere in the letting go, it finally let go of me. I got nothing left to prove, not to you, not to the truth, not to every voice that told me I was something I should lose. I don't need to run or hide, don't need somewhere else to be. I got nothing left to prove, and that's finally setting me free. Used to chase a moving line, always one step behind. Every version I could be, never felt like it was me. Now the mirror doesn't lie, and I don't have to ask it why. There's a piece I never knew in just being who I am without you. All the words I tried to hold, all the ways I bent and broke, somewhere in the quiet now I finally hear my own. I got nothing left to prove, not to you, not to the truth, not to every ghost that told me I was something I should use. I don't need to run or hide, don't need someone else to be. I got nothing left to prove, and that's finally setting me free. No more measuring my worth, no more fighting just to feel, no more asking for a sign. If this life I have is real, I can breathe without the weight, I can stand without the fear. I was always strong enough, I just had to get right here. I got nothing left to prove, not to you, not to the truth, not to who I thought I'd be, or who I have to lose. I don't need to run or hide, don't need somewhere else to be. I got nothing left to prove, and that's finally setting me free. Morning light across the floor, I don't chase it anymore, it just finds me where I am, and that's enough. You don't talk like you used to, no sharp edges in your tone. Every word just felt so easy, like it finally found a home. There's a quiet in the air now that I don't feel the need to break. We just let the silence hold us, like it knows what we can't say. I've been running from the noise, from everything I couldn't face, but I never knew how much I needed soft places where I don't have to fight to breathe. No expectations pulling on me, no weight I have to keep. Soft places where I don't feel the need to hide, where nothing's asking me for more just to be alive. I was always bracing for it, waiting for the ground to shake. Every moment felt like something. I was one step from mistake. But you never tried to fix me, never told me who to be. You just let me come back slowly to the version I could keep. All the walls I built so high, all the ways I learned to brace, they don't follow me when I'm here. Soft places where I don't have to fight to breathe, no expectations pulling on me, no weight I have to keep. Soft places where I don't feel the need to hide, where nothing's asking me for more and just see be alive. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just that somehow a slower heart, a steady hand, finally learning where to land. Soft places where I don't have to fight to breathe, where even in the quiet there's something holding me. Soft places where I don't feel a need to run, where staying doesn't feel like losing, and I don't come undone. You don't say, but I know, in the stillness, in the space I can't finally let go. Soft places. I woke up and something shifted, light came through without a fight. Didn't feel that heavy feeling, didn't brace against the light. There was quiet in the moment, but it didn't feel like loss, just a space I hadn't noticed. Now the weight is coming off. I've been waiting for the break, for the past to loosen hold, but it didn't come in pieces, it just let me go. And the morning felt different, like it never had before. Didn't carry all the echoes, walking through the door. I just stood there in the light, didn't try to disappear. And the morning felt different, for the first time I was here. Didn't reach for old distractions, didn't run from how it felt. Let the stillness sit beside me like it knew me better than myself. There's a softness in the daylight that I never used to trust. Now it feels like something steady, not something I'll lose or rush. All the nights I couldn't sleep, all the weight I used to hold, didn't leave me all at once, but they don't control me anymore. And the morning felt different, like it never had before. Didn't carry all the shadows, walking through the door. I just stood there in the light, didn't try to disappear. just a quiet that reversed. Every morning felt different, like I thought it never would. There was nothing left to fight now, and it felt like something good. I just stood there in the light, didn't need to hide in fear, and the morning felt different. Now I'm finally here, light across the empty room, nothing pulling me away. I don't need to run from it, I can stay. You've been standing in the doorway, like you're halfway in between, like you're waiting for a reason to say what you really mean. I can feel it in the silence, in the way you hold your breath, like you're carrying a question you don't want to say out yet. I used to chase the distance, try to close every space, but I'm not reaching for you now. You don't have to stay, you don't have to hold on for me. I don't need you to be something you were never gonna be. You don't have to try to make it all feel right somehow. I'm not breaking like before, I can't let you go now. There was a time I would've fought it, tried to pull you back inside, turned every quiet moment into something I could hide. But I'm standing in it steady, letting truth just be the truth. And it doesn't feel like losing, it just feels like letting you. I don't need the answer, I don't need the way it ends, I just need to leave this so bad. You don't need to stay, don't have to hold on for me. I don't need you to be something you were never gonna be. You don't have to try to make it all feel right somehow. I'm not breaking like before, I can let you go now. Maybe love isn't keeping, maybe it's knowing when to stop asking for forever and just let it in. You don't have to stay, and I don't have to fall apart. There's a quiet kind of strength now in the middle of my heart. You don't have to try to be everything I need. I'm not holding on this time, I can finally set you free. You don't have to stay, and I'll be stop trying to outrun it, let it sit there for a while. Didn't fill the empty spaces, didn't force a different style. There was nothing left to fix now, nothing left to rearrange, just the sound of something settling in the middle of a change. I thought silence meant I'd lose it, thought it'd pull me underneath. stayed there long enough to see the quiet world. It didn't break me like I thought it would. It didn't pull me under. It just held me where I stood. The quiet world, it gave me space to finally breathe. And somewhere in the stillness, it gave something back to me. I used to drown it out in motion, every second filled with sound. But I'm learning there's a difference when you don't keep looking down. There's a rhythm in the slowing, there's a truth in letting be. And it doesn't feel like falling, it feels like finding me. All the noise I held on to, all the ways I tried to cope, they don't follow when I let go. The quiet world, it didn't leave me like I thought it might. It didn't turn to nothing, it just softened what was tight. The quiet world, it gave me space to finally breathe. And somewhere in the stillness, it gave something back to me. No answers, no sudden change, just a moment that stayed. The quiet word, and I don't need to understand why it didn't break me, why I'm standing where I am. The quiet word, and I don't need to run or prove. There's something in the stillness that finally moved. I stayed long enough to feed it. The quiet word, the quiet word. I didn't hear you say it, you didn't need to speak. You just stayed there in the silence when it was hard for me. I was somewhere in the distance, trying not to fall apart. And you never tried to fix it, you just held your place in the dark. I was bracing for the ending, for the moment you disappeared. But the longer that I stayed there, you were still there. Even when I pulled away, even when I couldn't find the words to say, you were still there. When I thought I'd lose it all, you didn't move, you didn't run, you stayed through it all. I've been used to something leaving every time it got too real, every quiet turning into something I was meant to feel. But you didn't follow pattern, you didn't walk away, you just let the moment settle, and you chose to stay. I don't know what to call it, but Didn't have to hold it together, didn't have to hide. You were still there, and I finally let it be. Something I don't have to lose, something I can stay with me. You were still there, and I stayed too. Is still there. I remember how it felt then. Every word could pull me down. Every silence had a meaning. Every look could turn around. I was always bracing for it, waiting for the shift to break. But I'm standing in this moment with hands that didn't shake. Something in me said, oh, something finally stayed, and I don't feel that pressure now. With hands that didn't shake, I didn't lose myself this time. Didn't fall into the ceiling, didn't blur the line. With hands that didn't shake, I let the moment come and go, and I didn't try to hold it, I just let it flow. There was always something fragile in the way I used to be. Like I needed every answer just to feel like I could breathe. But I don't need to chase it, I don't need to hold the thing. There's a strength in letting things just be exactly what they are in me. I don't need to fix it, I don't need to prove. I can stand inside the moment with hands that didn't shake. I didn't lose myself this time. Didn't fall into the fear and didn't blur the line. With hands that didn't shake, I let the moment come and go, and I didn't try to hold it, I just let it flow. No fear inside, there's no weight in the air, just a steady kind of presence that's already there. With hands that didn't shake, I didn't need to look away, didn't need to run from anything, I chose to stay. With hands that didn't shake, I found something I can trust. Not a feeling I depend on, but something built in us. I'm not losing ground anymore, I'm steady now. I'm steady now. There was a time I couldn't see it, couldn't picture where I'd land. Every road felt like a question, every step an empty hand. But I stayed through every moment, didn't turn away again. And somehow in the middle, I found where I had been. I just know I made it here. Still here in the morning, light falling through the room, nothing pulling me backward, nothing left to lose. Still here in the morning, and I don't have to pretend everything I saw would break me didn't in the end. There's a quiet in the breathing, there's a calm I didn't know, like the weight I used to carry finally let me go. And I'm not looking over my shoulder, I'm not waiting for the fall. There's a strength in just being here, and I need more at all. I don't need to fire it now, I don't need to prove I can. I just know I made it through. Still here in the morning, light falling from the room, nothing pulling me backward, nothing left to lose. Still here in the morning, and I don't have to pretend everything I thought would break me didn't in the end. Not a moment of arrival, not a sudden change in view, just a quiet kind of knowing that I made it through. Still here in the morning, and it finally feels like mine. Not a place I have to reach for, just a place I'm standing in this time. Still here in the morning, and I'm not afraid to stay. There's nothing left behind me, they can take this away. Across the floor again, same as it was before, but I'm not who I was then. Still